Today is your lucky day because after watching this video, you would learn how to write 5 books daily without copyright issues. Yes, you heard me right. 5 books every day. This is what I mean whenever I say I want to teach you how to write a book without writing a book. So stop whatever you are doing, get your pen and paper because Legal Naira is about to change your life. What I'm about to show you today, you can use it to make money on Fiverr, Upwork, LinkedIn, or any other freelancing platform because you will be writing books easily without stress. Even if you are not a writer or you've never written a book before, this video is going to change the game. Many people will charge you a lot of money to give you or in exchange for an information like this. But I'm never ever going to request or charge you anything. I just want us to have a good life. If this is your first time on my channel, welcome. I'm Legal Naira and all I do every day is to put a smile on your face and money in your bank account by teaching you different legitimate ways to make money online and offline. If this is something you are interested in, like this video, hit the red subscribe button and turn on the bell notification icon so that YouTube will send you instant notifications anytime I post awesome videos like this. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you. Thank you very much for supporting my channel and being a loyal subscriber. Without wasting much time, let's get right into the video. So in today's video, I want to show you how you can use artificial intelligence to write a complete book. This artificial intelligence is relatively new and it is completely free, at least for now. So here is an opportunity for you to write as many books as possible. This tool can write about any topic, any niche. You can even use it to write social media captions and content. You can use it to write blog posts. You can even use it to write in another language. If you tell it to write in French, it will write for you in French. If you tell it to write in Spanish, it will write for you in Spanish. Guess what? You can even use this tool to write codes. Let's say you're a programmer and you want to write some codes for a website or you're developing a website. You can generate codes in any programming language with this tool. This tool is awesome. In subsequent videos, I'll be showing you how to use this tool to write blog posts, codes, social media captions, and how you can use it to write in another language. With this, you can start making money on Fiverr or Upwork as an article writer, copywriter, web content writer, or offer technical writing or ghostwriting services. This way, you can make a lot of money online. So subscribe to my channel and hit the bell notification icon so you don't miss any of these videos when I post them. For the purpose of this tutorial, I'll be teaching you how to write a complete cookbook with all its elements. You are not going to write anything yourself. This tool is going to write you a complete book that you can upload on Amazon KDP to start making money right away. Now, to write a complete cookbook, the book must have a title, that's the book title, a subtitle, the author name, the copyright page, table of contents, introduction, the body. The body is going to explain some things about this cookbook. Let's say the cookbook is going to be like a diet book to help people reverse diabetes. This body is going to explain what diabetes is, the symptoms, the causes, and how to treat diabetes or how to manage diabetes. Now, you're also going to have a meal plan and recipes. I used to write my book to make it look very valuable in the sense that it will have a section for things a diabetic can eat for breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, desserts, and maybe smoothies that they can take with all the recipes and preparation instructions, then a conclusion. This is how I write my cookbooks, and this is the secret to writing a valuable cookbook that sells on Amazon. I'll tell you the name of this app at the end of this video, but for now, let me show you how to use it. You have to watch this video to the end so you find out the name of the app and how you can successfully create an account to start using the app for free. Now we are on the app, and with the book element I showed you earlier, the first thing you want to have is your book title. So in this case, we're going to be writing a diabetes recipes cookbook. That is the book title. Now from here, Every other thing is going to be done for you by this app. From the subtitle to the conclusion of this book, this app is going to generate everything for you. And as we are doing it, we'll be checking plagiarism. So you would see that this app is going to generate content that are safe for Amazon KDP or to deliver to your clients on Fiverr or Upwork. Let's get started. Now we have our book title. This is not a video on how to format. This is a video on how to generate content. In my next video, I'm going to show you how to professionally format your book to meet world standard, which is acceptable on Amazon KDP or any other platform that you're going to be submitting your book. So we have our book title. The next thing is our subtitle. Now let's go straight to our app to tell the app to generate a subtitle for us. This is the app. We need a subtitle for diabetes recipes cookbook. So you simply tell the app what to do. Write a subtitle for a diabetes recipes cookbook. Then you click submit. Just watch. Now it has given us an awesome subtitle. It says delicious meals that make living with diabetes easier. That sounds good. It sounds good. But remember that this is only going to be a perfect concept. You must do your keyword research to choose a profitable topic or a profitable keyword that should be included in your subtitle. This here, delicious meals that makes living with diabetes easier, you can now add your keywords to it. But this app has generated a perfect subtitle for us. Now let's say you don't like this, you can simply click on this regenerate icon here. Just click on it, click regenerate, and it will remove that one and give you another one. As you can see, it says healthy and delicious recipes for diabetics. This is another nice subtitle. I don't like it. Let me still regenerate another one. Click on regenerate. Sometimes when your network is not strong, it will bring this rate limits reached and all. Just give it like 2 seconds and click regenerate again. As you can see, delicious and nutritious meals for diabetics of all ages. I'm loving this. This is so nice. You didn't write it yourself. You didn't brainstorm anything. This app just generated a subtitle for us. So let's copy that. Copy. Now, anytime you copy anything from this app, you need to first of all put it in your notepad so it will remove any type of acrylic code in it. So when you go to your notepad like this, a blank notepad document, just paste it, Ctrl V, okay? Or you just right click on it and click on paste. Just paste and copy. Ctrl A again, copy, Ctrl C, okay? Then you go back to your document, then you paste it. I'll show you why you have to do this very soon. So now when you do this, now we have our book title, we have our subtitle. The next thing is author's name, and the author's name for this book is Legal Naira. So let's write that. Legal Naira is the author for this book. Remember I said this is not a formatting video. I'm going to show you how to format this. I'm just showing you how to get all the contents you will need for a great book. Now let me make this easier. I want to convert or change this page to the size of a book. So let me just go to layout, go to size and click statement. I did this so that we would understand that we're writing a book and not just a blog post. So let's start arranging this. This is the book title. It needs to be in the middle. So I'm going to put that in the center and increase the size like this. Then this is subtitle too. It can be in the middle, or it should be in the middle, and increase the size a little. Maybe make it italics. Okay. Then the author name also going to be bold and a little bigger, and then in the middle too. As you can see, this is the front page of our book. Diabetes Recipes Cookbook. Subtitle: Delicious and Nutritious Meals for Diabetics of All Ages. Legal Naira. This is nice. Then what do? We want to get our copyright page. The next thing is copyright page. As you can see here, we have the title, subtitle, and author's name. The next thing is the copyright page. So this tool is also going to give us a world-class copyright page. Let's check it. So to get a copyright page, remember that this is a non-fiction book. We just tell the app what to do again. Simple. Write a copyright page for a non-fiction book. Then you click submit. But there's a shortcut for submit. Instead of clicking submit, you can just tap Ctrl Enter on your keyboard. Control Enter, and this is our tool, writing a perfect copyright page for us. All you need to do is to copy again, copy, go to your notepad, paste it, and then take it to your Word document. But let's say you don't like this copyright page, okay? You can simply click regenerate for it to give you another one. So you click regenerate and wait for it. This is another simple copyright page. So you just copy it like this, copy, Ctrl C, paste it in your notepad, then Ctrl A again, copy all, copy, go back to your Word document and click on paste. This is our first page, which is the title page, and this is our copyright page. Let's just make all necessary corrections to suit this book. So we have copyright 2020. No, this is supposed to be 2022, so you change that to 2022. Author name is Legal Naira, like this. Now it says all rights reserved. No part of this book may be reproduced or transmitted in any form or by any means, electronic or mechanical, including photocopying, recording, or by any information storage and retrieval system without permission in writing from the author. You can actually stop it there. This is the most important thing here. So it continues by saying this book is a work of non-fiction. The views expressed are solely those of the author and do not necessarily reflect the views of the publisher, and the publisher hereby disclaims any responsibility for them. You can leave that too. It doesn't change anything. So just remove these ones like this and then centralize this. In fact, centralize everything, put it in the center like this. Very simple. You can now bold this one if you want to. I'm already going into formatting. I don't want to format anything here. I just want to show you how to get content. As you can see, this book has given us a subtitle. It has also given us a copyright page. The next thing is table of contents. The tool is going to give us a perfect table of content. Isn't this awesome? If you are enjoying this video, please hit the like button. Smash the like button with happiness and share this video with your friends, because we want a lot of people to get out of this epidemic and live a good life. So let's continue. Let's go and get a table of contents for our diabetes recipes cookbook. Now, to get a table of contents, we only need to tell the tool to generate a table of contents for us. It's simple. Just come here and say write, or this time it will be generate a table of contents for a diabetes recipes cookbook. Then you click submit or tap Ctrl Enter on your keyboard. Wow, did you see what's going on? This app has given us a table of contents for a diabetes recipes cookbook, but I don't like this. I don't like this one. I think I'll need to change the command a little. So let me just say write a table of contents for a diabetes reversal book. So whenever it does not give you the results that you expect, you can change the command. Changing the command means telling it what to do in another way, but you are still trying to say the same thing. So let's see what this will bring. Write a table of contents for a diabetes reversal book. Ctrl Enter. Okay, I think I like this one. Table of contents, introduction, understanding diabetes, chapter 2, causes of diabetes, chapter 3, diagnosing diabetes, chapter 4, nutrition and diet for diabetes reversal, chapter 5, exercise for diabetes reversal, chapter 6, managing stress for diabetes reversal, natural therapies for diabetes reversal, drugs and diabetes reversal, monitoring diabetes reversal, and then conclusion. Now we can now add chapter 10 as our recipes. Please, can you do more than this? I mean, this tool is awesome. See, if you're enjoying this video right now, at this point, if you're enjoying this video, you need to like this video, share this video, and hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out in my subsequent videos. I have a a lot of value to dish out to you guys, okay? So right now, if you're enjoying this video, tell me that you're enjoying the video. Write in the comment section, Legal Naira, thank you for this video. Write it right now in the comment section, Legal Naira, thank you for this video. That is how I would know you really appreciate the information I'm giving to you for free. So let's copy our table of contents as usual. Copy everything, copy, Ctrl C, go to your notepad, Ctrl V, which is paste. After pasting, Ctrl A again, then Ctrl C, then go back to your documents where you're writing your book, your Microsoft Word documents, and then Ctrl V. Just paste it by tapping Ctrl V on your keyboard. This is our table of contents. Very simple. Now we would now tell this tool to start generating each of these table of contents for us for free, and then you've completed your book. When you master this process, you won't spend more than 20 or 30 minutes on a book. This means that you can write 5 to 10 books every day. When we start writing, we'll be checking plagiarism for you to see that this book is good enough to upload on Amazon, Kobo, or any other platform. You can even help your clients on Fiverr and Upwork write their books like this. Now you'll be making money. I hope you're following me. So the first on the list is introduction. Let's go back to our tool and tell it to write an introduction for us. So this time we're going to say, write a powerful introduction to diabetes. Now we want this tool to tell us what diabetes means, okay? So Control Enter. As you can see, diabetes is a chronic and potentially life-threatening condition that affects millions of people across the world. Let's say I don't like this one, I don't like it, it looks too short and I just don't like it. Just click on regenerate. It's going to remove that one and give you another one. Diabetes is a serious and potentially life-threatening condition that affects millions of people around the world. It occurs when the body does not produce enough insulin or is unable to properly use the insulin that it produces. You see, now it has stopped and it's very short. You just need to click on Control Enter to alert this app to continue writing. So Control Enter. From where it stopped, just click Control Enter. Now, sometimes when you click Control Enter, it will bring out this prompt that says the model predicted a completion that begins with a step sequence resulting in an output, blah, blah, blah. All you need to do is to tap Enter. That's go down to the next line and then tap Control Enter. As you can see, once you do that, it will continue writing. Tap Enter again to move the cursor to the next line, and then you tap Control Enter for it to continue writing. When it brings this, in most cases, this rate limit reached. In most cases, it's the network. So you do it again. As you can see, it continues writing. You do it again, go to the next line, Control Enter again. Control Enter again. In this case, it's giving us a very short introduction. I always like the introduction to be about 500 words, but let me give you a simple hack that can help your book sell better. It is always good to start your introduction with a storytelling. You tell us a story about somebody that has successfully reversed diabetes with their diets or using the information contained in this book. All you need to do is to simply tell this app to write a short story. Write a short story about, you can decide to put a name or not to put a name. If you don't put any name, it would use a random name for you. But if you put a name that you like, it will use the name you gave it to write your story. For example, let's use Sarah. So write a short story about how Sarah reversed diabetes with the right diet. Control Enter. Did you see what's going on here? It's writing us a short story. Now it has not finished writing. Just click Control Enter for it to continue writing. As you can see, continue, Control Enter, go down, Control Enter again. Now, this is a short story of about 350 words that you can use as your introduction. If somebody clicks on your book on Amazon and they see a story of somebody that has reversed diabetes with this book, that is an automatic buy now for you. The person will click buy now without even knowing it. So let's quickly go through this story. It says, Sarah has been living with type 2 diabetes for the past 3 years. It had been difficult for her to manage her condition and it was taking a toll on her health. She has been prescribed a strict diet by her doctor and was told to follow it strictly if she wanted to reverse her condition. However, Sarah was not very disciplined and found it difficult to stick to the diet. She was always tempted to eat unhealthy foods and didn't have the motivation to stick to the plan. That all changed one day when Sarah was scrolling through her Facebook feed and came across an article about reversing diabetes with the right diet. In your case now, you can say that all changed one day when Sarah was scrolling through her Facebook and found some of my social media posts about reversing diabetes with the right diet. She read through the article and was surprised to learn that the right diet could actually reverse her condition. Then she clicked through the link to purchase this book. You see, you have told this person reading this introduction that somebody has successfully reversed diabetes by reading the content of this book. Now, it continues by saying, for the first time in years, Sarah felt motivated to make a change and started following the diet plan outlined in this article. She made sure to eat healthy, balanced meals and also started taking regular walks to get her blood sugar level down. Within a few months, Sarah was able to see huge difference in her health. Her blood sugar level has been decreased significantly and she was feeling much better. A few months later, her doctor confirmed that she has officially reversed her diabetes. Sarah was overjoyed and felt so proud of herself for making the decision to take control of her health. She was so relieved that she was able to do it without any medication. From then on, Sarah made sure to keep up to the healthy lifestyle she has adopted and stay away from unhealthy foods. Thanks to her hard work and dedication, Sarah was able to reverse her diabetes and reclaim her health. Imagine reading this story. Tell me you will not want to buy this book. So this is your first marketing. Let's copy this. Highlight all, then copy, Ctrl C, go to your notepad and paste it, Ctrl V, highlight all again, copy, Ctrl C, then go to your Word document. Under introduction, you just paste that, Ctrl V. As you can see, this is the introduction of this book. The introduction has not ended. We need to add more things to the book to at least drive the introduction to about 500 to 700 or even 1000 words. So let's go back to our app and tell it to write an introduction to diabetes for us. So write about introduction to diabetes. Control Enter. Okay, let's see. Come down, Control Enter. Let it continue writing. So we see. Come down again, Control Enter. Come down again, Control Enter. So now we have 347 words. Let's add more. Control Enter. Okay, I think that's all for the introduction it has for us. So you just copy that, Ctrl C, go to Notepad, Ctrl V, Ctrl A again, Ctrl C to copy it again, go back to your documents, your book, and Ctrl V. Just paste it. So now it says, let's continue. It says, thanks to her hard work and dedication, Sarah was able to reverse her diabetes and reclaim her health. It continues by saying, diabetes is a chronic condition that affects the body's ability to produce or use insulin, a hormone that helps glucose, in brackets sugar, get into the cells in the body to be used for energy. There are two types of diabetes, which are type 1 and type 2. Type 1, it now continues explaining. As you can see, this is a perfect introduction for a diabetes book. Now, let's go and check plagiarism for what it has written so far. So let's copy all this. No, let's copy from the top, from the story. Now, let's copy from the story. Let's copy here. Ctrl C, I've copied that. Let's go to our plagiarism checker. I'm using Dupli checker for the purpose of this video. So this is Dupli checker, plagiarism checker. Just click on plagiarism checker, then you scroll down. It will provide a space for you. Click on it, click on the space and paste what you've copied. Ctrl V. Now what we've copied is 563 words. This free plagiarism checker accepts only 1000 words at a time. So if you have over 1000 words, it would not check it. So you have to reduce the number of words you paste in here per time to 999 or less. So after pasting it here, we scroll down a little and click I am not a robot. You click on it and click check plagiarism. As you can see, it's already scanning for plagiarism. Let us see, maybe the content generated by our artificial intelligence writing tool is free to post on Amazon KDP or not. It's still checking, and when it's done, it will let us know that it's done checking for plagiarism. Now, we are done checking for plagiarism, and it is showing us that our introduction is 97% unique and 3% plagiarized. Now, this 3% plagiarism that it's showing us is something that even if you write this book yourself, if you write everything from your head, you can still get 3% plagiarism. It is possible that somebody somewhere has used that particular line that you are also using in your introduction or in your book. Okay, that is what 3% plagiarism means, which is very fine. But I always like 100%. So I would locate where it's showing me plagiarism. I'll look for it. So this part that is labeled pink is the part that's plagiarized. So it says there are two main types of diabetes, which are type 1 and type 2. Just imagine, this statement can be made by anybody, anywhere that is writing about diabetes. So all you need to do is to go back to your documents and locate where it says there are two main types of diabetes, which is there are two main types of diabetes, which are type 1 and type 2. You can now change that to something else. Let's say in this case, we can now say the two major types of diabetes are, you've automatically changed that. So we can say the two major types of diabetes are type 1 and type 2. This, if I check it again, you will see that it becomes 100% unique. This is how you can write a book in less than 30 minutes. So in this book now, we have our title, we have subtitle generated for us by our tool, we have the author's name, which is Legal Naira, we have copyright page, which is also generated by the tool, our free tool. We also have the table of contents, which we used our free tool to generate. We have the introduction that we've just used our tool to generate. Can continue like this, and then the next thing is understanding diabetes. We are done with the introduction. So it has chapter 1 now, understanding diabetes. So we have chapter 1. Like I said, I'm not formatting. I'm going to do another video to show you how to format. Just follow what I'm showing you in this book. Use this method to write all your books, write as many books as possible, and then when I upload a video very soon about how to format a book, you can now start formatting your books. So the next one says understanding diabetes. This is still following the book content outline I gave earlier. This is it. We have title, subtitle, author name, copyright page, table of content, introduction, and the body. Under the body now, we're going to be having things like understanding diabetes, causes of diabetes, diagnosing diabetes, nutrition and diet for diabetes reversal. All these are under the body of this book. So the next one is understanding diabetes. You just copy that, go back to your tool. This is our tool, and then you say write about understanding diabetes. Control enter. As you can see, it's already given us content for that section of our book. It has not finished writing. Just click Control enter to continue writing. I think this is my network. Let's try it again. Control enter. As you can see, it has continued. This is 320 something words already. Come down, click Control enter again. As you can see, let's try and make it 500 words. I'll click enter to come down, Control enter again, 400 words. Okay, let's leave it. The video is getting too long already. Let's leave it at 400 words. After this, you just copy, Control C, highlight and copy, go to your notepad. Now, let me show you why you have to use your notepad. If you copy directly from here, straight to your documents like this, and then you paste, Control V, this is what happens. It does not follow the structure of the book you are writing. So let's go and put it in our notepad and see the difference. Ctrl Z. So this goes back to normal. Then go to Notepad, paste in the Notepad, Ctrl V, Ctrl A again, Ctrl C, copy it again, and take it to your documents, Ctrl V. As you can see, it has aligned itself with the same format you were using to write your book. Okay, so this is your chapter 1. Chapter 1, let's say that's going to be in the middle, like this. Understanding diabetes, you can make them bold. I don't want to format this book. Don't worry, this is not formatting. I'm going to do another video on how to format. So we already have the content for understanding diabetes. If you read it, you will see that this is perfect. And if you check the plagiarism, you will see that it is 100% unique. Now, to clear your doubts, let's check plagiarism. Let's go back to our plagiarism checker, duplicate checker, click plagiarism checker, scroll down. This is the space. Then you paste what you've copied that you want to check plagiarism for. Paste it, Ctrl V. Then you scroll down and click I am not a robot. Check plagiarism. As you can see, it's checking plagiarism, scanning plagiarism, 15% complete. Okay, it has finished checking plagiarism and it's saying this chapter has 80% unique and 20% plagiarized content. Now, let me tell you something. You don't need to panic because everything it's highlighting here that has been plagiarized are things that even if you write this book yourself from your head, you can rewrite these things that somebody has written somewhere, because diabetes does not change. The diabetes here is the same diabetes in the UK, the same diabetes in the US, the same diabetes in Germany. So when people are writing about diabetes, there is likelihood that everyone from different parts of the world will be using the same words to express what or explain what they are trying to make you understand about diabetes. So it has already pointed out the parts that is plagiarized. Here it says diabetes is a chronic condition that affects the way the body processes sugar. Anybody can write this. Even if you didn't see this anywhere and you want to write about diabetes, you can write this and this system will see it like it's a plagiarized content. All you need to do is to go back to your document here where it says diabetes is a chronic condition that affects the way the body processes sugar. You can say a condition that affects how your body processes sugar is called diabetes. This automatically becomes 100%. You can say a condition that explains how your body processes sugar is called diabetes. You've successfully removed plagiarism from that part of your book, like this. Now you can go to the next one that says insulin is a hormone that helps the body turn sugar into energy. That is something that anybody anywhere can actually write. So you can also go back to your document where it says insulin is a hormone that helps your body turn sugar into energy. You can even remove that. It's not even necessary to be here because the book already says it occurs when the body either doesn't make enough insulin or does not insulin properly. This particular line is not really necessary, but if you want to put it, you can rewrite it in your own way and use it in your book. I hope you understand what I have just explained. So if you understand, let's continue. You've successfully completed that chapter. Now, the next one is causes of diabetes. Okay, you go back to your tool and then you say write about causes of diabetes. Causes of diabetes. Then you click submit. As you can see, it's already writing about the causes of diabetes for us. Now, when it stops and you don't have the required number of words you want, just tap enter on your keyboard and press Ctrl enter or click submit again. It will continue from there and it will write more contents for you. Enter again, Ctrl enter. So let's copy that, Ctrl C, go to our notepad, Ctrl V, Ctrl A again to highlight all, Ctrl C again, and then go to our document where we are writing our book. Remove this, come down and press Ctrl V to paste that. As you can see, let's say center, bold. Okay, now let's quickly glance through. Diabetes is a serious health condition in which the body does not produce enough insulin, or the body does not respond to the insulin it produces. Insulin is a hormone that helps the body process sugar, blah 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 blah. And then the exact cause of diabetes is not known, but there are several factors that may increase a person's risk of developing this condition. So you see that it has written the causes of diabetes. Now if you want to continue, you can tell it to write or to highlight the main causes of diabetes, and it will highlight it for you. I can see you are really enjoying this video. Now let's stop part 1 here. I would upload the concluding part in a couple of hours. So if you don't want to miss that, smash the like button, click the red subscribe button so that YouTube will send you instant notifications once I post it. You don't want to miss that video because I'm going to be exposing a lot of other secrets that will make the whole writing process easier. Okay, there's a way to automate this app to make it work even faster and better than what I've just shown you. So in the concluding part, I will show you how to complete this book, and I would release some vital information that are priceless. Subscribe now, hit the bell notification icon, and watch out for the concluding part, guys.